Hello, and welcome to this course on affiliate marketing for business. This is our first lesson, and we're going to look at the benefits of affiliate marketing and why businesses do it in the first place. I'm your teacher, Elliot Myers, aka the Affiliate Marketing Advisor, and you can pause here to read more about my experience. Okay, let's get straight into it. So, at the very basic level, this is how affiliate marketing works. It all starts with the consumer. Now, the consumer may be looking to discover new products or services. They may have already discovered a product or service and they want to find out more, or they may have found what they need to make a decision on a product or service and may be in the market looking to make a purchase. Now, where affiliates help is they can help inspire consumers that are looking for something. So they can help with brand awareness, basically. They can help educate consumers who need to find out more information about making a decision on a product or service. And finally, they can contribute towards someone actually going ahead and making a purchase. So they can incentivize consumers to actually go ahead and buy a product or service. Now, between the consumer and the affiliate, there will be tracking. So the way the tracking works is that when a consumer clicks on a website link, so let's say, for example, they are on a search engine and they visit a blog, and then they click on a link from a blog to visit an advertiser's website to inspect a product or service, or actually to make a purchase, that interaction is tracked. If they then go on to make an actual purchase, then that also is tracked. So how consumers interact with affiliates is visible to you as a business or an advertiser, and you can then understand things such as conversion rates. You can understand which affiliates are better at converting different types of customers, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of data and there's a lot of understanding and insights you can dig out throughout the whole thing. And that's one of the benefits of affiliate, is that the whole process is trackable. Now, lastly, the way you spend money as an advertiser on affiliates is based on something called a cost per acquisition, or a CPA. And what that means is you only pay when a sale has occurred. So a blogger can promote and advertise your brand, and a customer can click and they can go to your website. And if, say, they don't purchase, but that blogger is still driven a visit to your website, you haven't paid for that. You're only going to pay for something if that person then goes on to make a purchase. And based on the cost per acquisition model, or CPA, you can decide what you pay out to the affiliate. So you can build in margin into the commercials. So you can always make sure that you're getting a certain amount of profit margin versus your marketing spend. So here's a more practical example of how businesses work with affiliates. And this is following on from the very brief overview I just gave. So in the first part, you have Bianca, who owns a shoe business and wants to increase sales of shoes. So this may be you as an advertiser. You may be looking to increase your sales. You then have Rianne, who owns a shoe blog and wants to monetize her content. So Rianne in this case would be the affiliate. The two agree to work together. So at a very basic level, this is affiliate marketing. It's an advertiser and an affiliate coming together and making a commercial agreement, and one that's also trackable. So the two agree to work together and utilize an affiliate network to manage tracking and payment of commissions. So what an affiliate network can do is, it's best to think of it as just technology that enables affiliates and advertisers to work together in an easy way. And in this instance, the affiliate network will manage the tracking element and will also manage the payment of commissions to the affiliate. So if you're an advertiser and you're going to work with 100 affiliates, an affiliate network makes it very easy for you to pay all those 100 affiliates, because you only invoice the affiliate network once, and then they distribute the payments out. And then in regards to tracking, both the affiliate and the advertiser can view the performance of how the affiliate can see how the audience are interacting in terms of clicks and sales for the advertiser, and the advertiser can see how that affiliate's performing in terms of clicks and sales. So for part two, Ren and Bianca agree on the commission to be paid per sale. So there's a negotiation on what that commission rate may be. So Rian may say, hey, I've got really good content and I've got 500,000 visitors. So I believe that that is worth 15% commission or 10% commission, whatever it may be. And then the advertiser, Bianca in this instance, can begin to negotiate based on how much margin needs to be achieved, or what the maximum CPA is that can be offered. So Rian adds tracker links to monetize their content. Bianca tracks performance through the affiliate network. So lastly, Rian begins to contribute towards sales of shoes with Bianca. The affiliate network tracks clicks from the blog to the store. Bianca is invoiced for relevant commissions and Rian is paid. Now, again, with affiliates, one of the key benefits is the ability to track every transaction. So I've mentioned how an affiliate network works. Now, a SaaS or software as a service platform is very similar to an affiliate network. However, the difference is that a SaaS platform generally only offers a tracking solution and sometimes a payment solution. It depends on the SaaS that you go with, and there are many on the market. If you need advice on SaaS or a relevant network, then let me know, leave a comment or email me. So again, key difference being that SaaS typically focus on tracking, whereas an affiliate network will focus on tracking, payments, and also an affiliate network will already have affiliates that an advertiser can reach out to and work with. Whereas depending on the SaaS, they may not have a bank of affiliates for an advertiser just to reach out to and work with. The advertiser may need to go out to market and do recruitment themselves. Now, in regards to in-house, typically if an advertiser wants to run everything themselves in-house, they can either build their own platform, they can use voucher codes generated from their own e-com platform. So a lot of brands, say for instance, distribute voucher codes they create to influencers, and then they track performance based on how many conversions have come from those voucher codes. Or typically they can bring in a SaaS solution and they can effectively brand a SaaS solution so that it looks like it's their own in-house platform. So some SaaS providers provide what's called white label services, where although the SaaS, the technology behind it is powered by a third party, they can dress it up so it looks like the brand's own solution in-house. So only pay for sales. So again, back to that cost per acquisition or cost per sale. It's interchangeable. CPA, CPS. It all means the same thing. So only pay for marketing when a sale occurs, and a majority of affiliates will work on this cost per sale, cost per acquisition model. Key benefit being you as an advertiser control cost, and also your brand will be promoted across a range of affiliate websites for free. So the brand awareness element, the click to site element, whereas other channels you pay for that. With affiliates, you don't have to pay for that. You just pay when a sale occurs. So again, you can control the cost per sale directly. And again, affiliates typically promote your brand on an always on basis, just on a cost per acquisition, cost per sale model, because it's in their benefit to do so, because that's how they'll make money. And again, you're in control of the cost per acquisition rate that you set. And I think this is especially important for startups, SMEs, but also perhaps persons who are a bit wary of affiliates and maybe not so confident that it's a low risk and accountable channel. And the CPA model especially is low risk. You don't need an upfront budget per se, because you're only incurring a marketing spend after a sale has occurred. So in theory, you've already paid for that sale. You've paid for the marketing for that sale once it occurs. You can bake that into the CPA model that you pick. And then lastly, back again, you can track and understand sales. You can understand average order value. You can understand conversion rates. You can understand return on ad spend. All of that information is readily available because of the fact that affiliates by default has that tracking from click to sale. So you can see sale conversion. Then once the sale has occurred, you can see what that customer spent. You can take the CPA and you can figure out return on ad spend. So all the metrics are there for you to be able to make sensible investment decisions. So another key benefit is that recently the big press houses and big media organizations that typically only did display or you have to spend X amount of budget for exposure, have all started to embrace affiliates. So some of the publishers that I work with across my clients are Condé Nast, Time Inc., The Mail Online, BuzzFeed. And those are just four of the largest ones. We've had success with my clients in getting actually them placed on the homepage of the likes of the Mail Online purely on a cost per acquisition basis. You can imagine that's a website that gets several hundreds of millions, if not billions, of impressions per month. So it's quite advantageous to be able to do that on a cost per acquisition, especially if you're a brand that doesn't have a massive budget to spend on brand awareness, PR, even you could argue, type pieces. That is all possible within affiliates, given the right negotiations, the right if you can generate enough excitement around that brand for these publishers to want to cover it. And obviously, you have to offer quite a generous cost per acquisition in excess of 15 upwards to say 30%. But the argument could be made with the amount of exposure you're going to get by featuring on the homepage of any of these types of publications, it will be well worth it. Another key benefit of affiliate is the ability to support your entire marketing funnel. So at the top of the funnel, and by marketing funnel, what I'm referring to is the typical consumer journey. I'll just explain that briefly for anyone that doesn't understand. So at the very top is be seen, which is to generate interest and awareness in your brand. The next step is to educate. So once someone is interested, it's to then give them more information and to start to sell in the merits of your brand, product, or service. Next is to actually get that person to go and make a purchase. And lastly is to get that person to become a repeat customer and to become loyal to your brand. So across affiliates, as I just explained in the previous slide, you could have affiliate exposure on a Condé Nast publication, which generates key brand awareness for your brand. You could then have a partner like RewardStyle, and you could work with them across the bloggers that they have. And those bloggers can start to put together educational pieces that rank well on search engines. And those pieces could be, so if someone sees your brand, they then go to a search engine to find out more, or they click in your brand X review, etc. And then they stumble across this blog piece, which then starts to educate them and give them more information to make a decision. What you could then do is actually work with a partner like Ebates who offer cashback. So cashback just means that instead of getting a discount, the customer is given some sort of cash incentive for making a purchase. So example, if there is an offer of 5% cashback and a customer spends $100, they would get $5 back for making that purchase. So you could work with a partner like that, and a good way to work with them is actually to incentivize cashback around higher spend. So for example, if your customers are usually spending $50, you could offer 5% cashback if they spend $80. So you're encouraging them to spend $30 more, but you're only going to give them 5% back on that purchase, and then you would pocket the difference. And obviously, you're driving a higher amount of incremental value versus the cashback you're giving away. So that's one way you can work with cashback, and cashback's quite good at converting customers and pushing them over the line into making a purchase. And then lastly, you could work with a brand, with a partner rather, like Soreto. Soreto offer basically a referral channel on a cost per acquisition model, whereby when someone's made a purchase, they can then create a code. And if their friends go and purchase, it gives them a discount and their friend a discount or some sort of incentive. So that encourages the person who originally purchased to come back and make another purchase. And it also, you can also convert your customers then into affiliates in their own right. And, recommendations work very well in terms of conversion. So they'll go out, they'll tell their friends, and hopefully their friends come and buy as well. Then they tell a friend, and so on and so forth. And that's all happening on a cost per acquisition basis. So there are many massive global players that are involved in affiliate marketing. There are benefits pretty much for every brand out there. If you do affiliate marketing in the right way, it can certainly help your brand. I know there are some stigmas around voucher sites and if affiliates add value and affiliates that aren't compliant. However, those are generally down to bad strategy and bad execution and management of the channel. you as an advertiser have massive amounts of control over the affiliates, in terms of what they promote, incentive wise, in terms of what they say about your brand. And with the right processes and management of the channel, you can certainly achieve desirable results and success from working on affiliates. It's just about getting the strategy right. And this is what this course hopes to do. It's about helping anybody and everybody do great affiliate marketing. And as you can see from the brands here on this screen, affiliates is clearly a very credible and valuable channel. Otherwise, these brands wouldn't be doing it. So that's all on our first lesson. There's much more to come. So please subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Subscribing also helps me to make more free content as more people engage with the channel in these videos. Please like and share to help someone else and help these videos to rank well on YouTube. I appreciate that some of the affiliate content out there is not so credible. So it'd be good to get this content ranking above that so we can start to really show everybody the potential and the benefits of the affiliate channel when it's used in the right ways. And you can comment or email me for any help. My email is there, or you can leave a comment on the video. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.